This is Jeff Keamy with Clearwave Solutions. Today I'm going to be showcasing our Wi-Fi dashboard. It's what we utilize to manage and set up our wireless networks that we deploy at apartments and hotels. I just want to go over some of the features. I'm not going to be able to go through all the features. Some of this has some, this is a live network, so there's some sensitive information here. But I want to go through the main features that are kind of exciting for the client to see and know that we have access to. First thing to note is that anything that we change on this dashboard, as soon as we click the update network settings here, those changes do go live. They get broadcast to each of the access points, all the nodes, and automatically update with the settings that we change here. One of the great features that we have in this system are voucher codes. Now, with this system, we can actually utilize a voucher code system and create all those codes here and deploy them out to the networks and give them to the office managers or the front desk so they can give those out to the residents and guests. So one great thing about this that's exciting is the network status. This really gives us a live overview of what's going on a particular network. So it'll give us, it'll show us every node when they last reported, and the little numbers on these little green dots here represent the number of people that are currently using that particular node. So if I click on a node, it's going to tell me the link quality for the last 24 hours and how it's been operating. It's going to show me the network connection that's being used, the type of software that's currently being utilized on that router. We do periodically release software updates, so this showing the build information for the software on a particular node is very important. That way we know everyone's up to date. It shows the last time that it was checked in. The access points do check in about every 5 minutes. In the event that they don't check in, an email actually gets deployed to a technician to notify them that a particular node has not responded to a check-in. So here we can see a live community with all these access points throughout. I have a map view and a satellite view that I can implement to really give me a visual overview of what's going on and how things are working on the network. This is great for support calls because if support does get a message or a phone inquiry asking about a particular area of a community, we can take a look at that particular community, see how it's operating, see how people are using it, and that really helps us support people on the network. Now, one really great feature is the ability to see how much traffic is going through the network. So here you can see over a 24-hour period, over 115 people connected, and a certain amount of data was transferred on that connection. And if we were concerned about certain individuals that are using too much bandwidth, we actually have a chart here that'll show us all the people on the network and how they're utilizing the bandwidth. So we can see all the people and how it's being utilized by every person on the network, which is a great feature. It's a great way for us to support things. In the event that an individual in the community does violate the acceptable use policy, we do have the ability to block users. So if a certain individual is deemed to download too much or has done something to violate the terms of use policy, we can block them temporarily for a warning. This is very important in a community situation because it allows us to maintain network integrity and not allow one person to kind of mess it up for everybody. So that really is a priceless feature in the system of us being able to do that and manage the system. So that's pretty much it. That's a brief overview of what the network is capable of. It shows you what we are able to see and how we're able to support the network, and most importantly, it shows us the nodes and how they're checking in. This makes it so we don't actually have to be operating blind. We see everything that's going on the network as far as uptime per node. So that's it. If you have any questions, please contact Jeff at Clearwave Solutions.